Jen Codis, and welcome to your morning carbo load of real estate at the Morning Muffin Show.
It's the Morning Muffin Show, our first show.
Lisa.
I'm Lisa Wickman.
And this is B-Dab and Little Boba.
Aww.
Our little mascot.
Today we wanted to do a fun topic about the worst MLS photos. So our tasks were that we each had to come up with at least 2 of the worst photos on the MLS that we can find. Now,
It wasn't that hard,
no.
unfortunately.
No, do any of you guys have some criteria that you were looking for when you were picking yours out?
Nothing in particular, because the ugly photos stand out by themselves.
I think I agree.
You just notice them.
Yeah. Do you guys think that there are some pictures that are more important than others? Or why are pictures important?
Oh, pictures are incredibly important for a number of reasons. Number one, everybody's looking on their cell phones to find properties, and you have to have beautiful, professional, like you say all the time, magazine quality photos to represent your house.
Magazine
right?
quality.
Yep.
Magazine quality. So when we find homes that have, we're just going to call them crappy photos, you're doing a disservice both to your sellers and to the buyers, because they're probably not going to come and look at your house.
No, yeah, I agree. If a picture is not inviting enough, my clients won't want to come and check out the house, though, unfortunately.
No.
Yeah, they say a photo's worth 1,000 words. So let's get to the meat and potatoes of these pictures and see what kind of words we can use to describe them. V, do you want to start? Do you want to start with yours?
Absolutely. So I have been looking at houses in New Hopes and Crystal and Robbinsdale neighborhood, which is not like it's not a bad neighborhood at all, and the house is really high value. And I found one listing that the first picture ever of that listing is a living room to have a client in it.
Like somebody's just standing in
Yep.
the picture?
And not like standing, but she was gonna walk away from the scene, but she somehow just get captured.
Is it like the Bigfoot, like the blurry,
Yeah.
like Bigfoot walking
Yep.
through the picture?
Yes, and regardless, no matter if that living room looked beautiful or not, you can see, up here, but having that, I don't know, photobomb.
Photobomb on real estate photos is not a good idea.
Yeah, so my clients unfortunately didn't want to check out this house for that reason, and it's just really unfortunate because I do think that house is really nice. It's listed 7 days ago, which in this market is crazy, right? Houses in that neighborhood is gone within like 2-3 days. And then another pictures, when I continue scrolling through the pictures, and I found another picture that have, I don't know if it's a photographer or the real estate agents, but he's taking a selfie in front of a mirror.
What? Like a picture?
People do that all the time.
Oh, is it like for the bathrooms? Like they're trying
Or
to
like
get...
a hallway mirror, like just
Oh,
a
yeah.
picture of the hallway, and there's a mirror in the end of the hallway, and he's
Just
just
in there.
standing there.
It's just in
Taking
there.
pictures. Yeah, so I feel horrible. I feel horrible for a few reasons. One, the seller is gonna lose a lot of opportunity for the buyer to check out the house, and I feel bad for my buyer because sometimes that house is great, but they refuse to take a look, so can't help.
Yeah, it's super important that we take professional
Yes, it is.
quality pictures regardless of the price point, because it also reflects on us. I mean, we can continue to use it in our advertisements as well, and I guess you don't want to be known as the lady with people in your pictures.
Yeah. And
No.
just to be clear, those professional pictures are taken on our expense, not the seller expense.
Correct.
And I just don't want other people to, like, everybody to misunderstand that, because by taking photo professionally, it's not that we're going to charge our customer more. We take on that expense, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's part of our value.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, we
Okay.
do.
Lisa, tell us about your pictures.
So I found a couple of different photos which I thought were interesting. 2 that just had one photo of the house, and one was a picture, as you can see, of a laundry room, and not a pretty laundry room. And they just had the laundry tub and washer dryer and the laundry tub in it. And I just think that is kind of a crappy show.
And that was like the only picture
It's
of
the
the
only
house?
picture. So that was, not representative of, unless that was the best room in the house. I don't know. It could have been.
Maybe that's the only thing that's functional in the house.
Oh.
Well,
But as a renter, I could see how that could be really advantageous because I remember buying my first house and I was like, I get my own laundry.
Oh, I'm hoping there's a better selling point to this house. Just a little bit.
Okay.
And then another one I found was just the bathroom. And that was the only photo of the house. But I couldn't find that again. But that's not a good
Wait
thing.
a minute. It was the only photo and it was just
It was like
toilet.
toilet.
I love that
So
person.
and the thing that was interesting was it was on the market for 39 days. And eventually they did put more photos on it and it did sell. But for 39 days. I'm guessing they didn't have many showings. Anyway.
I think that's kind of hilarious because I'm going to play devil's advocate here as an agent who, sometimes we get hassled a lot about our commissions, right? People always they don't understand what we put into everything. And if we're paying for these professional pictures and these, professional advertising and stuff, we have to take a little bit. So maybe he's one of those, or I didn't mean to say he, maybe they were one of the discount brokers and somebody just, maybe he was just trying to, you get what you pay for. You're going to pay.
I don't know.
I don't.
I think you're
I'm reading
giving them
into
too much credit.
I don't
Too much
know.
credit.
My mind runs off.
Well, I'm kind of agree with Jen a little bit because I have I have run into so many listed with discount brokers, and obviously the commission for the buyer is tremendously low, and I can't imagine what it feel like for the listing agent.
Mm-hmm.
Because they have to take so much less in order for them to share so much less for us. So,
Yep.
at the end of the day, you always get what you pay for, even it's not real estate. With everything is live.
Yeah.
I think some people just don't want to hire professional photographers. But anyway, I want to go on to the next one.
Yep.
The next one is a lovely photo of a backyard that has mud puddles and a garage and a little bit of overgrowth, shall we say, of.
It looks like it's like
plantings.
Shrek's house. If Shrek
It doesn't.
Well, that house has a garden and a garage. That's what.
They were probably
Yeah.
like you said, maybe the laundry room's the best. Maybe the garage is like the best selling point. And they only had one picture to show it. So.
Yeah. So anyway, those are my picks. What do you got, Jen?
I have to look at mine because these are just so amazing. And then I went right past them. Okay, so I did two. My very first one is a blurry staircase. Now this picture isn't even in focus. It's just a staircase to who knows. There's not.
To who knows?
There's like the drywall is kind of beat up. It looks like the paint's been ripped off down to the paper, the drywall paper. There's no hand railing or anything to like give you, like a fun point of interest. It's just a blurry staircase. And I don't know, I just feel like I would be so embarrassed to put that online for my clients. Like I couldn't look them in the eye.
Well, maybe their point is that no, they don't accept FHA financing.
Okay, and then my winner is, I titled this, The Haunted Bathroom, because to me, this bathroom looks like something out of an asylum, like out of maybe a Guillermo del Toro movie, where it's got the checkered tile on the floor, it's super dirty, the toilet's grimy, you could just imagine like this gross water overdoing it, and then of course there's an old-fashioned claw tub with a shower curtain, and it's like a scene from Psycho in there. This bathroom in my imagination, I love it so much, and it's Halloween season, so
That's a good pick. I think that's the winner.
I don't know. Why don't we let the viewers decide who's the winner?
Okay.
So we'll post these pics, and and we'll name them, of course, so you guys can put the title in the comments below. And whoever wins, what should they have to do next week?
I don't know. What should they have to do next week?
They'll have to dress in their Halloween costume next week for the next Market Monday showing.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do it. Okay, and for this, more information, give us a call at
763-360-8546.
or
651-706-6235.
or 763-607-3226. Bye.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank